Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another video. So today we're actually going to be building an apartment. Now I do have some channel related things to talk to you guys about, but I'll get to that after I've told you a little bit more about the apartment we're building. So we're actually going to be building in the 20 Culpeper House apartment. So this is the apartment where the Rosoya family lives. Obviously you can move them out and move another family in, since I didn't build this for the Rosoya family specifically. It did end up being a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. Not 2-bedroom, it's a 2-bathroom, 3-bedroom house. Please excuse me if I mess up a lot during this video. I promised myself I wasn't going to redo it or anything like that, so whatever I end up saying is going to stay, and I haven't done a voiceover in like 2 weeks, so I'm super out of practice. But yeah, so this apartment, you guys will notice that I am using custom content in it, and that's just because I built this while taking a little bit of a break, and I was just in the mood for building with custom content for some reason. I think it's because I saw that Peacemaker had released a few new sets since the last time I went custom content shopping, and I really wanted to use them. So I decided, I'm just going to have fun with it. I didn't even think about doing this for the channel. I was just, playing around with it actually, and I just happened to be recording it, luckily, since I really liked the way it turned out. But yeah, I am using only Peacemaker's custom content. And yeah, that's the only custom content in this apartment. I will leave a link to his Tumblr page down below for you guys, so that you can go and download all of this stuff. But I'm probably not going to be leaving like specific links to the specific items I used, since like I said, he did release a few sets of custom content that I downloaded, and I have absolutely everything that's on his website or on his Tumblr or whatever. I have everything in my game, so for me to have to go through and look up individual items that I used, or it's kind of not impossible, but it would be really tedious, and the custom content list would be 3 pages long. So the best I can do for you guys is tell you to go and look at his Tumblr and download everything on there, because yeah, all of it's amazing anyway, so you won't regret downloading any of it. So yeah, if you use custom content, that is. But this apartment ended up being for, obviously parents, a single mom, single dad, whatever you want it to be. And then I have a bedroom that I thought would be for a teenager. I ended up, the way I decorated it, it looks a little bit more like for a teenage girl in my opinion. And then I have a kids room that's for 2 twins, not 2 twins, just twins or whatever. It's for twin girls that I thought would be children. So that room is very, very pink. I tried to go for a very light blue and white color scheme throughout the whole house, even throughout the bedrooms as well. They all have this running blue theme. But for the kids room, I did mix blue and pink. So it's very girly, it's very pink, it's very, I don't know, I thought of Barbie when I was furnishing it, so that should probably give you an idea of what it's going to look like. But yeah, so I thought maybe this family would have 3 girls. Maybe they have a teenage girl and then the 2 kids. And maybe it's a single mom living here. I mean, this apartment, I don't want to say it's feminine or masculine or anything like that, since in my opinion, you can't, in my opinion, that's all relative. But yeah, so it does have a lot of not floral patterns, but there's a lot of plants. It's, I don't know, I guess the best way I could put it is that it's a very soft apartment. It's not a very bold and colorful and bold apartment. It's more soft, neutral, kind of relaxing. So that's why I thought maybe it would be a single mom and her 3 girls living here. But yeah, so that's basically everything I wanted to tell you guys about the apartment. Obviously I did cut out me doing the layout and the bathrooms, but I will show you guys those in the screenshots at the end. And yeah, this build actually took me quite a bit longer than apartment builds usually take me, and that's just because I haven't, when I built this, I was taking a little bit of a break from like YouTube and everything, so I wasn't really playing The Sims, or at least not The Sims 4. And yeah, so I was a little bit out of practice with building. And B, whenever you use custom content, or I mean, I've noticed this when I build anyway, I tend to take a lot longer since I can clutter up so much more. I can clutter up a build so much better when I have custom content, like the bookcase behind that couch. That bookcase has so many separate slots for you to clutter up with basically anything, because almost everything snaps to that bookcase. Things that you think would normally snap to something, yeah, they actually do. So it took me forever to clutter up everything, and I just had so much fun doing this. It was definitely an apartment that I started building just for the fun of building. I didn't start it with having a video in mind or anything like that. So I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. But with all of the apartment information out of the way, I wanted to tell you guys that if you aren't following me over on Twitter or on Instagram, I think I mentioned it on Instagram, I'm not sure, but I know I mentioned it on Twitter, and I even left a post in the community section of the channel, so the community tab, I posted there as well. But January has been a really, I don't want to say hard month for me, since it hasn't been like hard, but it's been a very like introspective, I guess, month for me, where I've had a lot of like personal things going on and things in my personal life, and even with the channel and everything, that I just needed to figure out and rethink, and all of those things, reprioritize things, and try and come up with a schedule that I might be able to stick to without YouTube consuming my life, basically. Since last year, I don't know if a lot of you guys probably weren't watching my channel, for most of last year, but this February, on February 26th, is actually going to be my 1-year YouTube anniversary. So going off on a tangent really quickly about that, if you guys have any like video ideas for what you'd like to see me do as like a special for my 1-year YouTube anniversary, leave those comments down below. I know I am going to be doing a giveaway, that I know, but I don't want to do something like a build competition. I just want to do like a fun build or a fun video or whatever, just to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. And yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for that, leave those in the comments. But on to my little update thing that I just got totally sidetracked from. I've been really rethinking things about the channel, planning stuff out and all of that, since last year I went a little bit like, not stir crazy, but I don't know what's the word, I got a little bit of obsessive with my channel, where I thought that I was basically failing if I wasn't posting every single day, which is just stupid and such a hurtful and such a self-destructive, I guess, mindset to have, since my channel isn't going to completely die if I don't post every single day. And last year I felt like a bit of a failure if I didn't post at least like 5 or 6 videos a week, which realistically isn't a sustainable pace if you're not doing things like let's plays or creator sims like 3 days a week. Since my channel is a lot more like build oriented, I don't do that many let's plays. I do creator sims, but they're not like the main focus of my channel. They're not, my builds are the main focus of my channel. And building, usually a normal family home takes me like maybe 3 hours. And to think that I have to have like 4 of them every week is just insane. I mean, I don't have time to do that and still be like a normal functioning human being. So I decided that I was taking a little bit of a break. I took a little bit of a break, almost, I guess, for the main part of January, I guess. I decided that I was taking an official break around the 17th or so, the 15th to the 17th. I decided that I was taking the rest of the month off, which is why you're seeing this probably on the 31st or the 1st. I think it's the 31st when you're going to be seeing this. But yeah, so I decided that, and before that, the whole of January, before that, you know, has been really sporadic with my uploading. So I've decided, you know, coming back, I have a little bit of a better idea of what I want to do, and I've figured out a thing that I'm going to hold myself to and limit myself totally when it comes to this, so that I don't end up going overboard 1 week and then for 2 weeks I don't have videos, or I have to rush to get things out, or you know, you get times where I'm sitting, my videos usually go up at 10 p.m. my time, so there have been times where at like 8 p.m. I will finish a build, and then I will have to go and rush through the editing, the voiceover, you know, rendering, all of that things to just try and have it up in time, because I didn't have anything ready. So I decided I'm going to try this out until maybe like March or so, the end of March or something, and see how this works. But I will only be uploading 3 days a week. I've told myself no more than 3 videos a week. I'm limiting myself with that because I want to make quality content as well. I don't want to just post a build for the sake of posting a build and then have to rush through it or not be completely happy with it. Or I don't want to end up realizing that, oh, I don't have a video for tomorrow, I don't want to build, I can't think of anything to build, so let's just create a quick creatism video that I don't even like The Sims or anything like that, but I just need to have a video. I don't want to do that anymore. So I've told myself no more than 3 videos a week. I can't tell you guys exactly which days those videos will be going out. I do know one of those days will probably be either Saturday or Sunday, and then the other 2 will be in the week somewhere. But yeah, I don't want to be any more like specific where that comes in. But another thing I want to tell you guys, I have been really obsessed with The Sims 2 recently, and if you follow me on Instagram, which you know you should, I do post quite a bit on Instagram. I've started using it a lot more, and even over on Twitter, although I haven't been as vocal about it on Twitter as I have been on Instagram. But I have been going through a major obsession phase with The Sims 2. Like, I recently discovered the whole wonderful world of mods and custom content for The Sims 2, and it has been life-changing. And I know that sounds super dramatic, but, you know, coming from when I played The Sims 2 years and years ago when it came out, I didn't know things like mods and custom content existed. So now that I have found them, they make it feel like a whole new game. Like, it makes it feel like a completely new game. So I'm actually building and creating my own custom world, like neighborhood, basically, in The Sims 2 called Greenwood Valley. I'm building a lot of things for it, and I'll be creating Sims for it and all of those things. So at the time I'm recording this video, I have, I think, 3 or 4 builds, I think 3 builds in The Sims 2 that I have done already that will be going up. So if you guys want to stick around for more Sims 2 content, you definitely should. I will be posting more Sims 2 on my channel. Obviously that won't mean that Sims 4 will be going away or anything like that. I won't be turning into a Sims 2 channel completely, but you will have at least 1 Sims 2 video a week probably. One of the 3 will be Sims 2. And other weeks, you know, you might have 2 Sims 2 videos and 1 Sims 4 video. But The Sims 4 will never vanish from my channel at all. I mean, it is, I don't want to say it's my favorite of the Sims games, since, as I said, I'm really obsessed with The Sims 2 at the moment. But The Sims 2 and The Sims 4 are probably my favorite games of all time. Not just Sims games, like all time. So there's no way I will ever be getting rid of The Sims 2 of The Sims 4 on my channel. But I will be posting some Sims 2 as well. Obviously you guys don't have to watch those videos if you're not interested in The Sims 2, I would totally understand. But, you know, give it a shot. I mean, I really like building in The Sims 2 as well. It's what I mainly do at the moment. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around for those videos. And if you did like this video with the custom content, let me know down below if you would like to see some more videos with custom content. it will probably still be mainly Peacemaker, only Peacemaker probably. And yeah, so let me know if you want to see more like builds, actual builds with some custom content and stuff. I would love to do some more of this. I've shied away from it last year a little bit, since I know it makes the builds harder to download for you guys, but at the end of the day, I'm not just building to make it downloadable. I'm building to have fun, and I think that if I'm having fun with my builds and with the game, then you guys will notice that, and it will be more fun for you as well to watch it. So yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to say. If you guys did like this video, give it a like, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and remember to turn on the notification bell to be notified of whenever I post a new video. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sunday.